Hi, my name is Brian Kozminski with Miller Van Winkle chapter of Trout Unlimited. I'm happy to be with the Emmet County here talking to you about a blast from the past and the Maple River. The Miller Van Winkle chapter of Trout Unlimited has been very involved with the habitat and the work on the Maple River. We've also been involved with Tip of the Mitt, Conservation Resource Alliance, the Fish and Wildlife Service, the DNR, and the Emmet County in trying to preserve this wonderful natural resource that we have. For the past 5 years, the TU chapter has been habitat mapping the entire river, walking down sections and measuring how much habitat we have, whether it's large woody debris, sand, silt, pool, riffle, run. And we're trying to get a good idea of how much habitat this river has for spawning ability for the natural species of fish, the brown trout, rainbows, and the brookies that live in this river. We also think it's a wonderful gem that we need to protect, and the more people that we have know about it, the better that we can use to preserve it. This dam was built sometime in the 60s. The exact date is a little bit unclear. Apparently it washed out at one time. The original dam did, and we built a new one. It's been bermed up a little bit, and coming up in the next few years, all dams are going to be reviewed because they're approaching their 50-year longevity, and we need to evaluate whether it's actually improving or harming the river as a whole. This river sees natural reproductions of brown trout, rainbow, and steelhead, and has a very healthy population of brook trout. The one thing that we worry most about is the sand load and the temperature after it passes through this dam. There's a little mayfly taking off right there. This river has an excellent population of macroinvertebrates. We study it with the Tip of the Mitt. We do a river monitoring, and we also do a brown trout red habitat mapping. Every fall we come in here and we determine exactly where and when and how many browns are returning from Burt Lake to spawn. It's a little bit of our serenity in the river up here in Emmet County. It's the only blue ribbon trout stream that we have. We've floated this river a few times with Tip of the Mitt, Kevin Cronk and myself, and we've habitat mapped, GPS'd a number of locations along this river. The Maple is unique, and it's not at the same time. During the 30s, the CCC era built a whole bunch of these structures, and this is what we believe used to be a part of the bank. This is a former bank revetment, and every once in a while along the river you'll find wing dams that come out, and they've either completely been eroded away or they've been filled up by sand over the past after the past 7-8 decades. We've also been looking at whether they need to be replaced because there are some large 8 to 10 inch spikes that are sticking out of these structures. And when the water level is a little bit higher, canoers and kayakers might not see a structure like this, and they can hit it and it would spill them in a heartbeat. We do like them. We just need to figure out the best way to put them in and to have the river retain its channel so that it has a natural meandering curve. It also reestablishes a little bit of depth and some more cover for the fish. It was an amazing amount of work that the CCC did back in the 30s, putting in, we've marked over 150 to 175 structures from here all the way down to the mouth of the river that at one time did a great job for the Emmet County, or for the Maple River itself. I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit about this one-of-a-kind resource we have in Emmet County, the Maple River. Absolutely gorgeous. Come out here sometime and sit down, have lunch, or cast a fly, wait for a hatch. Maybe you'll see the hex come off, maybe you won't. You'll surely find one of us. If you want some more information, check out emmetcounty.org, or you can always check out your local Trout Unlimited chapter. We'd love to have you with us.